Hello, Negril here, playing some Spyro the Dragon. This is a PS1 emulator I am using on my laptop here, recording via Bandicam, using an Xbox wireless controller, Xbox 360 that is, wireless controller, to act as a PS1 controller. So I've set the analog stick to be the D-pad, so it's easier movement, and yeah, so we're going to create a new game. So for those wondering, this is the ePSX emulator. So I'm going to select the, I think I'll select the second memory card for my YouTube stuff. Yes, I'm going to format the card. There's no data on it, so that's fine. Format complete, awesome. Doesn't have a save file, yes, I want to create a save file. New game, please. We're going to start in there with a new game. This is by my favourite games from all time from my childhood, Spyro the Dragon, my most favourite game ever.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Yeah. So we can see there we kind of made the bad guy very angry, so he's basically turned all the dragons into statues. And this is the world we're presented with. It's kind of like open worldy, I guess, although you're limited to obviously the fact that you can go around exploring and collect loads of collectibles and stuff. One thing I am going to do is just quickly make sure the camera is set onto I can't remember which one it was now. Was it active or passive? I like it on. Let's have a look. I think it was active. I like it on, because then it follows Spyro, if that makes sense. So we're just going to go over to the first dragon over here. Nesta is what this dragon's called.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, so he just basically told us we have to collect 10 of the dragons and then we can go to the next world. And I already spotted this guy down here. Oops. Which, yeah, pretty much just kill everyone using your fire or charge, one shot, pretty much. That dragonfly is called Sparks. He will collect, or she, it will collect the gems for you, and also when it changes colour based on how much health you have. So yellow is fully charged, and you collect health by killing animals or like sheep, and they will turn into butterflies which you can then eat. Let's rescue this dragon over here. Delbin.
Where's Nasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yeah, so you see there he basically just told who Spark was. So this very first level here is obviously like a tutorial level. So you rescue the different dragons and they'll tell you about different aspects of the game. A few jumping puzzles we got here. Yeah, those enemies are scared of you, believe it or not. If you when in the air, if you push the X button again, it will make you fly, or glide. In this case it's not really flying. But you see I can charge after them using the square button, and it will kill the enemies using your charge attack. As you progress through the game, certain enemies will withstand fire, so you can use the charge attack or vice versa. There's a little maze here. I'm going to be collecting all these different gems because I like collecting on different collectibles. These boxes give you extra lives. You'll see you can charge at these boxes or use fire to destroy them, and they'll give you gems. I think that's all the gems for here. So let's go to our very first portal. Dark Hollow, this is called. These are like the mini worlds within the main world, and this is where you collect the dragons from, or different eggs. Dragon eggs. Okay. This is a nice level, I remember this level very well. See how that turns into butterflies, and then you kill them. See, these withstand fire because they have metal shields. So you can only use your charge attack, there we go, to kill them. And they do sound a little bit like sheep when they die. But, yeah. Let's worry about that. See, we need a key for this box, so we're going to have to find the key now. No problem, we can just glide over here. These ones going to be killed by fire, there we go. You've got to be reasonably quick, otherwise they'll squish you, there we go. Was that a... no, it's just a frog, okay. That was an enemy. Click this gem over here. So if the sound starts bugging out, it might just be because I'm recording, it might be interfering with it. Just kill them, charge fire with that, there we go. And we fell down there, great. Not to worry, just kill him. Get this box here. Okay, there we go. They can obviously, you can kill them with fire so long as their shields are not up. Oh, there's another dragon over here. This one is called Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
See, so the big enemies, you can't charge at them because you'll just bounce off them, you actually have to use fire. This is what takes you back to the main world once you've collected everything you want. You can use them at any time. These are actually checkpoints that you use to save the game, so I'm just quickly save it. There we go, so those are the different fairies. There we go. I will be playing through every Spyro game there was in the original series, so that's Spyro, Spyro 2, which Ripto's Rage, and Spyro Year of the Dragon, which is Spyro 3. It wasn't actually called Spyro 3, it's just called Year of the Dragon. Okay, oh, okay, so there's a section over there which we can glide to. Using this bit here, there we go. So you see how some parts of the level you can only glide to, which is, makes quite an interesting exploration element to it. So this is why I loved it as a child, the fact that you could just go around exploring all these different places, collecting all the hidden things. Now the inventory isn't like a normal inventory you're used to. It shows you how much you've got, but it also tells you how many dragons you've got left to collect. So see here, I've got 2 more left to collect, 1 out of 3, and I've got 50 gems left, which is what that chest is. So the main world, there is 100 of the gems and 4 dragons, and I've completed the game 1%. So that's what the inventory is. I think there's something over here, or not. Aha, down here. Get this here. Yeah, see these ones you can only use, kill them by charging, or not charging, fire even, sorry. And you have to sneak up on them, or else they'll turn around and whack you. So you have to wait till they're turned around. Like that. Then charge up to them and use your fire. There we go. So using an Xbox controller makes it so much easier than using a keyboard. There we go, and then you push the triangle button when gliding to cancel the glide, and drops you back down. There we go, just collect all these gems. I think once you've collected I think it's... I can't remember how many gems it is. I think it's once you've collected so much gems you get extra life, or that could be... No, I think on Crash Bandicoot actually. I think once you've collected enough of these like little bubble, silvery, glistening things, you get an extra life. Let's collect this dragon here. Oswin.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
So if we use the triangle button now, we can go to Spyro's head and we can look around to get a much better look of the area from Spyro's point of view. There we go. Oh, almost missed a gem there. There we go. See here, I can't jump on this bit, so I have to do this little jumping puzzle here to actually get up. Oops, and I failed at that. There we go. And then I'll glide across there. There we go. You can jump and glide, or jump and charge at the same time. To do this like boing, boing. That used to fascinate me as a child. Just doing that for some reason. Over here, we can actually light this using our fire. So if we go back to our inventory now, we can see we still need to collect one more dragon. So that one more dragon should be somewhere near here, I'm assuming. We just need to find out where. I think there was something back here. One of these places I think is a hidden area. Where is it? Okay, I don't think it's here. I think it's back over here. Aha, yes, up there. I knew it was one of these platforms that had a hidden bit. There we go, and then we can glide across here and kill him before he squishes us. Sometimes you can just get them all lined up and just literally charge them all, which is pretty cool. Collect these gems. I like to collect these gems first before collecting the dragons. And we'll collect this one, which is Alban. Or Alban.
Oh, it's you! I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Cool. So I now have all the dragons, and we can go to our inventory and just double check that. 90 out of 100 gems. So let's see if we can find those last gems. Sometimes there's like more little boxes or something you have to do. Aha, we need to find the key to that, which we do have now. So we can actually go onto here and use the key. There we go. Okay, 100 gems, there we go. Awesome, now we can go back and we've collected everything. So a little bit of history of this game. The original series, which consisted of 3 games, were made by Insomniac Games, and then they went bankrupt, so they handed it over to another company which I can't remember the name of, who then made a reboot series, I think consisting of 3 more games, and then I can't remember if the same company made the next reboot or whether it was a different company, but that was the Skylanders reboot series, which featured Spyro. And that's obviously the current franchise series. So that's basically a little bit of history of the game. I'm going to be playing through the original ones because I think they were the best. I kill these jokers up here. There we go. So those little silver things were the live things I was talking to you about. Collect so many of them. Aha, dragon over here. Get these gems first, because why not? Oops, sorry Spyro. There we go. We'll collect this one. We'll collect this one. I haven't lost any health yet since Sparks is still at yellow. We'll collect this dragon here. Argus.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Are we ready for a boss fight just yet? I think we are. Let's go ahead to a boss fight. Actually, let's save the game first. I think we'll end off with the boss fight, I think, for this episode. Ah, save game, there we go. You can replay dragons if you miss what they said or forgotten. go. And we'll go through to Toasty. Confronting Toasty. Ah, okay, so I'm guessing it's some sort of fire boss. I love these transitions between levels. 2 gems already. Oh, hello. Yeah, so you've got some of these dogs here. They actually require 2 hits from fire to die completely, making it a bit more challenging. Go over to here. Here we go. Ow! Get out of here, you jerk. Spam the buttons, there we go. Okay, so you see Sparks is now blue. That means I've lost health. If you lose too much health, Sparks will die. And then when Sparks is dead, you will then be killed instantly once you're hit. Yeah, there we go. Yep, and they will squish you if they land on you like that. See, Sparks is now at a very low health since he's green, so it means we need to find some butterflies quickly. And I think what we should do is we should just charge past them. Up here to escape those dogs there. Oh, don't fall off the edge. See, these little hidden bits around here. Oh, okay. I think we can take this guy on here. There we go. So these boxes here can only be destroyed from charge attacks. I'll just get rid of him so he doesn't knock us off. They can knock you off the edge. Ooh. You can fall off the edge as well, you can walk off it. So these can only be destroyed from charging at them. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Okay, Sparks is now dead, meaning we have to find some butterflies quickly. So I'm just going to quickly go up here. Ow! Yeah, I died. Great. Well, Melissa's back here, so I'm actually going to charge all the way down here. Ow. Just get past them. And then we'll go over to this dragon here, Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Okay. Aha. Mr. Pumpkin Man, or Toasty as he's called. We'll kill your dog first, because why not? Yep, so you hit him once with fire, then we'll go on to the next bit, and each bit contains more dogs, make it more challenging. And if you get too close to him, he will try and swing for you. Oh, hello. So it's actually a sheep on stilts. That's not good. There we go, I think I killed him. Just get rid of all of these dogs. Anyone up for some hot dogs? Ha ha. Oh god, that's such a good joke. It's not really, it's terrible. Right, so let's see how much gems we got. 94 of 100. Ooh, we can get the last few gems, and then we can head out back to the main world. Oh, butterfly. There we go. Ow. That's not very nice. Now sometimes these people either drop gems or these crystal things. You can knock enemies enemies off the edge of the world as well, which is pretty cool. Like that. Okay. However, once you kill one person and they give you gems, if you respawn or they respawn, they will not give you the gems again, they'll simply just give you a life crystal. Ow. God damn it. Okay. Let's kill all the enemies in here. Butterfly, Sparks needs it. There we go. In Spyro's world, each dragon has a butterfly which protects them, and Year of the Dragon is when they receive their butterflies. Dragonflies even. But that game's not until we've completed this one and number 2, which I loved. I actually loved number 3 because that had skateboarding and all sorts of stuff in it. It was awesome. And flying saucers, and I'm not going to spoil it too much. Awesome, so we have everything from this level now. Good place to end the episode. So let's go over here. Yes, and back to the normal world. Returning home. Yay, look at all those gems. Every time you collect gems from a level, they go to your total treasure. Yay, we defeat our first boss. We got 7 dragons, so this looks like a good place to save. Save the game. There we go. I will just get these sheep so Sparks is replenished on health. And then I think we'll leave this episode here. So thank you for watching, guys, and stay tuned until episode 2. This has been Spyro the Dragon on PlayStation 1 with me, the Grill, signing off.